Nigeria has become a mockery to the whole world. If I may say, or if to describe Nigeria, I would describe Nigeria as a hellfire to the whole world. In fact, we need to understand that Nigeria is the only country that doesn't respect their citizens, that doesn't protect their citizens. Rather, they kill their citizens. When their citizens do protest with their Nigerian flag, they will kill them. Nigeria is where you don't have your own opinion. Your own opinion doesn't count. Why am I doing this video is because I have seen a lot that is happening in Nigeria and we cannot continue keeping silent. How can a court of appeal discharge and acquitted the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The same court which is representing the interests of the whole population, which is 218 million of Nigerian citizens. Now, the only few people that are in president, or we call them presidency, according to their newspapers, they always call them presidency. Now, they decided that they need to evaluate the judgment. What is a mockery? You doesn't respect your law. You don't. Then what makes you a country when you don't respect your law? When you don't respect your judiciary? What other things are you going to respect? Which interest do you have that is more than 280 million people? You see why Nigeria is a fair country? You see why Nigeria can be referred as a hellfire? Donald Trump called Nigeria a shithole. People were shouting, say why that you have molested Nigeria. But Nigeria is not a shithole. Nigeria is a place where you see Boko Haram. We killing many people, kill many people with bomb, destroy many homes, let people out from their homes. They'll be living at the IDP camp. And you see those people begging for food. Why government cannot even provide the amenities they can use to sustain their life? No security, nothing. They will now left their home, left their occupation. They will now living in the IDP camp. Even in the same IDP camp, the same terrorists are still coming there to destroy them, to kill them. And tomorrow you hear Nigeria government that is having negotiation with Boko Haram. Terrorists. Which country in the world are having negotiation with terrorists? It's only Nigeria. Where are we heading? Look at the whole world. Everywhere is blinking. War, protest, killing, natural disaster. What are we talking of? What are we talking about? Where are we heading? Why your interest, the interest of few people, will determine the millions and the billions of the people? How? That's the question. How and why? Have you reasoned? Have you think about it? In your country, what are you experiencing? Is it not similar to what is happening in Nigeria? Injustice. You don't have, your opinion doesn't matter. But they claim that you are a citizen. Why? I say, why? The whole world is getting to a blink of sinking. Look at what is happening around the world. Interests of few people make the Ukraine and the Russia to start fight. And when you look at what is happening in Ukraine, you see that there are a special interest. That special interest is more than those people that are dying. People are dying. Ukrainians are dying. Ukrainians are dying. But the mainstream media continue feeding the home world with fake news. That is why my media always tell you that the truth, that's what, raw truth. We don't hide anything. We don't hide any truth. We always give you the real truth. Check the environment where you are. What is going on there? Is it the real thing that's supposed to go on? Are you the candidate or the agent of the truth? Remember, God, who created the universe, who created heaven and earth, remains truth. He doesn't change. Rather, the moon, the star, the time the day is supposed to break, the day and the night, the time is supposed to come, they doesn't change. The soil, the trees, the waters, the ocean, the seas, they doesn't change. But it's only human being change, because human beings have refused to follow the normal track where God have made us to live. Remember, other things was created before human being, but why human beings are very, very anxious to change what God have made, to change the world in a way that people will be feeling sad. Where are we heading? Nigerian government, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you sure that you are in the right track? You are destroying your country because of the few people interest. Look your back. Look up. Seek the presence of God. Ask yourself, are you in the right track? What is that interest that will destroy you, destroy your country, destroy everybody in your country? Look at what is happening. In your country, what is not? What is moving? Nothing. It's in your country that you can see the poor masses begging. A lot of corruption is going on, but you have all the resources. God bless you with resources, but you refuse. You refuse to make things to better to other people, to the masses, to the citizens. Rather, you are killing them. You are starving them. You make things difficult. No light, no road, no water, no good health. People are dying. No security. Education is zero. Go to the universities. What is happening there? You can't pay the lecturers. You can't pay the teachers. The workers in the local government, in the ministry, you can't pay them. Where are you headed? The people that work, that serve the country for many years, you can't pay them the pension. What is happening? Have you sit down and asked yourself, are you in the right track? Remember, one day you will die. You that occupy that position, claim that nothing will happen, that you are going with the security, soldiers, and all the rest. Remember, one day you will die. You will leave all those things. But you answer the call. God will ask you, what did you do with the position they gave you? The position you occupied made things better. This world, nothing is in this world, because we have only a small time to live. Allow people to enjoy the dividends, the resources God have gave them. Make things better. Those money you are just putting on your pocket, you are putting for your family, your concubine, your all these people, sending it to the other countries. What are you going to use it to do? When you die, those money, other people will be eating it. Look at how people are suffering in Nigeria. Flood everywhere. Health center is zero. You can't see any good facility. Nigeria, why? Nigeria, why? Nigeria, why? Nigerian government, why? Why? Do you reason with yourself? What is wrong with you? The law you made on your constitution, you can't respect it. Do you think that other world will respect you? Why? You claim that you are a giant of Africa, but now look at those those fourth world countries are more better than you. Look at your currency. Look at your economy crashing. You are borrowing where you have resources because people in the power, all level of power, they are stealing, making country the miserable. You make your country a dumping refuse. Other world, other countries, other leaders, they came in and tremble upon your country, and your country remain poor. Why? Why can't you resurrect? Why can't you think wise? Let me tell you, every day is for a thief, but one day is for the owner. What you are seeing today, what you are seeing every day, one day you may not see it. You will regret, and your generation will ask you, why? That's what I have for you. I remain the Raw Truth TV, and I will continue to say the truth. I don't have interest for any other country. The same thing that happened in Nigeria, the same thing that happened in Russia and the Ukraine. Ukraine president allowed himself to be used to destroy his country. All the weapons they built in other countries, they are now testing it in Ukraine. Now the mainstream media are telling you lies that Russia is losing. How do you think that Russia can lose? Who has the equipment that Russia has? Russia has many equipment, even the ones that have not tested. I'm not supporting any country, but I'm telling you the truth. Tell the world truth. You want to manipulate the population of the world. Why? You did not create any human being. You don't know how to mold a human being. You came into the world and see the world how it is. Why do you want to emasculate? Why you are in an agenda of emasculating the world? Remember, the judgment day is at hand. If it's not today, it will be tomorrow. Which account do you give the God who created you? Which account will you give to the Creator? Look at how people are dying because of the interest of few people. NATO, I'm calling you. What is their interest that caused the death, destruction in Ukraine? Why can't you call Russia to make peace and know what they are looking for? That is why. Look at Libya. Libya have not settled. You people destroy Libya because of personal interests. Oh, the evil world. That is why God regretted creating human being after creating human being, because human beings are evil. We are talking of evil everywhere. How do you allow evil to enter you? Because you are the agent of evil. Change or you will perish. It's better you change now or you perish. Remember how God destroyed the Sodom and Gomorrah. Remember the time of Noah, how God destroyed the time of Noah. They destroyed the generation of Noah. This time around, do you think that God will keep silent? What you are doing, creating evil, creating war, creating hardship, creating all manner of hardship, God is coming to destroy the world. If you like, repent. If you don't like, don't repent. Continue with your evil. I know that devil have seen your heart. Those people that are doing all these things, creating all these problems, devil have seen their heart with a hot knife. I know that you will not repent. Rather, you will rather fight the truth. You will fight the truth, kill the truth, and continue resurrect the false news, which is the false information. Everywhere problem. Everywhere problem. Fake people everywhere. I remain the Raw News TV. Raw Truth TV is what I remain. I will continue bringing information and advice to the world. Bye for now.